Hey, welcome to another episode of Diycarmodz. My name is Jeff, and today I have a product review video. This right here is a switchback LED from PrimeLED. This LED bulb has 16 LEDs. The dual color is white and amber. White is rated at 750 lumen and amber is 500 lumen. This housing is aluminum and the base right here is plastic. And it has a projector up top that will project the light out. This bulb is also CK compatible, so for your vehicles that require CK bulbs in order to not to blow the parking lights, you can use this bulb. This is also a type 2 switchback LED, meaning when you turn on your parking lights, it's going to be white. And when you turn on your signal, the white's going to turn off and it's going to blink amber only. And once you're done signaling, the amber will turn off and the white will turn back on. Type 1s are the ones that you find on eBay a lot of times where it alternates between white and amber, or sometimes where the white stays constantly on and amber blinks, where it's very hard to see the amber. But these are type 2, where the white turns off completely and it only blinks amber. This LED bulb will be a direct replacement for your turn signal bulb, such as this one. This particular one is a 3157NA, meaning that both parking and turn signal is going to be the amber color. As you can see, it's dual filament, and there's 4 contacts in the bottom. Same with this LED, so it'll be a direct replacement, and the base contact is the same. So whenever you install LED, make sure you compare it with your stock one, and make sure everything is the same. Now, when you change out your turn signal bulb from your stock bulb to an LED, you're going to get what's called hyperflashing. On older vehicles, you were able to change out the flasher relay to an LED compatible one that will fix all 4 corners. However, for many of the newer vehicles, this flasher relay is not accessible. It's actually soldered into the circuit board, and so you can't change this out. So in order to fix that, you need to get something like this where you connect one end to the positive turn signal and the other to ground, or install a plug-and-play solution such as this. Now, one thing to note is that if you do buy something similar to this, where it's a plug-and-play solution, where it comes 2 in the same wire harness, you want to try to avoid that if your car does not require that. Some vehicles do require both the parking and turn signal to have a load resistor. That way it gets rid of the air warning light on their dash when they're driving, and also the turn signal works without hyperflashing. But for many of the vehicles, such as mine, which is a Honda vehicle, we don't require that. It just needed one for the turn signal. For this car, I'm going to install this one, which I just need to install it on either the front or the rear turn signal wire harness. It's not the socket itself, it's the socket connector that goes to the back of the wire harness. You just need one for each side of the vehicle. So one for the driver's side, one for the passenger side, and it will fix up to 4 turn signals. So one box to the left and one box to the right will fix all 4 corners. All right, installation is very simple. All you have to do is locate your front turn signal bulb and reach to the back and twist this counterclockwise to remove the socket. And then remove the bulb. Insert the new LED. Now, if you insert it this way and it doesn't work when you turn on the lights, take it out and flip it and put it back in. So go ahead and turn on the headlights and verify that this works, and it does. And turn on the hazard, and you can see it's blinking over there, so it works. And then simply reinstall it into the headlight housing, and then twist it clockwise to lock it in place. So as you can see, it's white. This coupe does have a amber piece in front of the bulb, but because of the intensity of the white is 750 lumen, it's still bright enough where it overpowers that, so you can still see it white. And here is the stock side. It's just regular amber. So as you just saw, when it switches back from amber to white, from turn signal to parking mode, there is a slight delay. The white, it takes a few seconds to fully warm up. Now I'll show you what hyperflashing looks like. So as you can see, it's blinking really fast. So this is without installing any flasher relay or load resistor for this particular vehicle. And I also have LEDs installed on the back. As you can see, it's hyperflashing as well. And you can see on my dash, it is hyperflashing. Now, to fix this hyper flashing issue, since this vehicle you can't change out the flasher relay, I need to go ahead and install a load resistor. So I'm going to use this load resistor box that I make by simply removing the wire harness for the turn signal right here, the plug, and then installing one end of the harness to the original socket and plugging this side into the original wire harness. Like so. And by doing this, now it flashes regular back here. And up front as well. So again, I have no resistors installed in the front, I just installed in the back and it fixed the front. Some vehicles, it's easier to install on the front, some on the back. For this particular vehicle, it's a lot easier to install in the back. That's why I installed in the back. You don't need to install it from the back and the front. It's either front or the back. And this side is still stock, and so I don't need to worry about the load resistors on this side. But once I go ahead and change this out to the LED, I need to go ahead and install the switchback and then install the load resistor back here. I actually already reinstalled it. As you can see, it's back in there. And it also blinks normal in your gauge cluster. So there you go. I have both the driver and passenger side swapped out to the new switchback LEDs. They're both white. It matches my parking lights. And here's all my lights, from the low beam to the turn signal and also the parking lights. Everything, the color matches. Alright, so here's a comparison video of the switchback LEDs. On my left side, I have the new PrimeLED switchbacks, and on my driver's side, I have the last fit switchback. As you can tell, the left side, which is the PrimeLED, is much brighter compared to the last fit. And here is the switchback function. Alright, so this is what the low beam, passenger side, PrimeLED, driver side, 3030 SMD, JDMA Star, or Auxito LED. Alright, so here's what they look like during the daytime. This side is stock, as you can see. If I turn on the parking lights, it's amber right here. And this is the switchback LED side, which is going to be white for parking mode and amber for turn signal. And this is white. And here's a comparison with the turn signal mode. The stock side is actually brighter compared to the switchback side. Now I'm parked well over 50 feet and I can still see both the driver and passenger side turn signal blinkers just fine. Alright, so that completes the product review of the switchback LEDs from PrimeLED. If you have any questions or comments, please leave in the comments below. Don't forget to follow me on social media, Facebook and Instagram, where I do free monthly giveaways for my YouTube subscribers every month. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.